Deimos Vindicator. The Deimos Vindicator, sometimes called the Deimos Pattern Vindicator, is an early pattern of the Imperial Vindicator siege tank that was used by the Space Marine legions during the Great Crusade and later during the Horus Heresy in the late 30th and early 31st millennia. The Deimos Vindicator, like the now common Mars Pattern Vindicator, is a Rhino variant that features improved armor, particularly on the vehicle's front and sides, and a hull-mounted forward-firing Demolisher Cannon. The Deimos Vindicator is a variant of the Deimos Rhino, which was much more common during those ancient days than at present, although many Deimos Vindicators are still operational in the service of Space Marine chapters in the late 41st millennium. The Deimos Vindicator, like the Mars Pattern Vindicator, is used as an assault and siege tank, usually during urban combat where its main weapon's short range is most useful. The Deimos Vindicator is effective at destroying enemy barricades and other obstacles during the urban conflict and is usually found directly supporting infantry squads, as its heavy armor and low hull profile increases its survivability, offering the supporting infantry the equivalent of a mobile strongpoint. The Deimos Vindicator can also be used as an assault tank, spearheading attacks on enemy fortifications and strongpoints by relentlessly closing in on the enemy and unleashing the power of its main weapons. Armament. The Deimos Vindicator is armed with a hull-mounted, forward-firing Demolisher Cannon that unleashes massive, rocket-propelled high-explosive shells that are capable of inflicting great amounts of damage against enemy structures, vehicles, and groups of tightly packed enemy infantry. The Deimos Pattern Vindicator, unlike the Mars Pattern Vindicator, can have its Demolisher Cannon replaced with a laser destroyer array, turning the vehicle into a tank hunter similar to the Saber Tank Hunter. The Deimos Vindicator is also armed with a remote-controlled pintle-mounted combi bolter, or a storm bolter. The vehicle can take an additional combi bolter or other combi weapon, a heavy flamer, a heavy bolter, or a Havoc missile launcher as a manually controlled pintle weapon. The Deimos Vindicator can be outfitted with a hunter-killer missile launcher, a dozer blade, an auxiliary drive system, extra armor plating, armored ceramide plating, a machine spirit, a searchlight, or smoke launchers to improve its effectiveness on the battlefield. War gear. A standard Legion Deimos Vindicator is armed and equipped with Demolisher Cannon, twin-link bolters, combi bolter, searchlight, smoke launchers. A Legion Deimos Vindicator may replace its hull-mounted Demolisher Cannon with one of the following weapons. Laser Destroyer Array. This edition upgrades the Deimos Vindicator into a Deimos Vindicator Laser Destroyer. A Legion Deimos Vindicator may take one of the following additional pintle-mounted weapons: twin-link bolters, combi bolter, combi weapon, heavy bolter, heavy flamer, multi-melter, Havoc missile launcher. Legion Deimos Vindicators may also have a variety of vehicle equipment such as dozer blade, mine plow, extra armor plating, armored ceramide plating, hunter-killer missile launcher, auxiliary drive system, machine spirit, artificial intelligence. When in a squadron of 3, one Legion Deimos Vindicator can be upgraded to the following: Squadron Command Tank. Variants: Chaos Deimos Vindicator Siege Tank. The Vindicator is an assault tank that has served largely unaltered since the Great Crusade with both loyalist and traitor Space Marines. Its particular service history with the forces of Chaos goes back to its prominent role in the battles of the Horus Heresy, where its power was brought to devastating effect not least by the traitor legions in the siege of the Imperial Palace during the cataclysmic Battle of Terror, where hundreds of Vindicators were used as the armored spearhead of attacks to battle through line after line of bitterly contested defenses. Since that age of darkness, the Vindicator has been used in countless battles by numerous factions within the Chaos Space Marines. It has seen particular service amongst the Iron Warriors Traitor Legion, whose penchant for siege warfare and the tactical doctrine of brutal direct assaults is well served by the Vindicator. Also, given the numbers of newly constructed Vindicators fielded in the armies of the 13th Black Crusade, it seems likely that either the Iron Warriors or some other faction possesses the required machine law to mass-produce these war engines. The Adeptus Mechanicus has not made the technical specifications of the Deimos Vindicator publicly available at this time.